Swank Sanchez.
Fuck everybody who slept on me and everybody who doubted me. Long as my grandmama proud of me, I cannot settle for salaries. I gotta get it cause greatness is buried inside of me. I can get buried with dreams. I check that shit like a fiend and that's word on my mama. I came in this world with no dollars, I'm leaving with commas on commas. I've been out here searching for love, ain't talking no couple and cute shit. I'm talking about feeling the city behind you, singing my song word for word. Really more like I need to be heard in a world where ain't nobody. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Marv.P, and this is my block where I'm from. Pastures Court, 6535 Pastures Court. You out Wellington Oaks in Norfolk, you dig? We in Norfolk. This is Norview. This where you at, you out Wellington Oaks right here. And this is my block where I grew up on. Come on, get the street sign.
Okay. Norview. What is the history of Norview? What's Norview, man?
I grew up right there in that tan house with that Denali out front. That's where I grew up at. And this was my street, this was my neighborhood. That's why I say like Norfolk raised me, because I lived everywhere in Norfolk for real, like a lot of places. But Norview is the spot that made me for real.
So I feel like Norview is special to you?
Oh, super, yeah, I rep Norview hard. Cause this is like teenage years. I moved out here right after 6th grade. Right before 6th grade. I went to Norview Middle, so after elementary school I went to Campbell-Stella. I was on the south side, and then we moved out here, and I moved right to that house. And from 6th grade till I graduated, and like a little bit after I graduated, it was all Norview. And shoot, even after I graduated, I was still hanging out here. A lot of my friends, and I'm looking around, it's like a lot of the people, like the older people from the neighborhood still stay here.
Now, that's a lot of history here, man. I was just joking. I actually went to school on the other side of Norview.
On Tanner's Creek?
No, yeah, Rosemount.
Oh, yeah.
So I was hanging out, you know,
on that side, yeah. And that's crazy, because that side and this side ain't really like each other.
At that time, you go across that catwalk.
Yeah, it's up.
It's over. You go past the underpass, it's over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, but how's Norview now? I feel like everybody's together now. I feel like Norview is back to a family.
Yeah, I don't live out here. I come out here and visit like a few people from time to time.
You go to the reunion?
Which one? The high school reunion?
Nah, Norview. I thought they do a community reunion like Berkeley.
Nah, no reunion is like Berkeley reunion. You know what I'm saying? Berkeley reunion is like
Berkeley different.
I don't even think Berkeley reunion is like Berkeley reunion. Berkeley reunion is Norfolk's reunion for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's the real essence of what Norfolk is when you go to that Berkeley reunion. Cause everybody, it's like a few neighborhoods that got reunions, but ain't nobody's like Berkeley reunion. You know what I'm saying? So like they really go all out for this.
Yeah, Berkeley one of those places, man. So you grew up here, but you said you also moved to the south side. You lived in other places. Based off like, you know, your music video, I see you show a lot of love to the PJs that's around the city, man. So did you grow up in these areas like Curry Park, Tidewater Park, or you just showing love?
Nah, I've had family all my life in every single projects, from whether it was Tidewater Park or Curry Park or Youngs Park. I had cousins and everything that lived in each one. My little brothers, that's where they come up from. So you know what I'm saying, like I've never lived in Curry, Youngs, or Tidewater Park at all, but I've always had family, so I've definitely spent time in those, you know what I'm saying, in Tidewater Park, in Youngs Park. Not to say I'm like, I never claim that I'm from there, but Norfolk is Norfolk. Yeah. I've always had family out every single part of that.
No, Norfolk is very small. Everybody know each other, especially with the black community, because there's not so many of us. It's a lot of us, but it's really not. Now I go to my next question, man. So, how do you feel about your city? What is Norfolk to you like? How does that make you feel?
I love it, cause when I was coming up and I was growing up, it wasn't nothing here to do. Like there was no infrastructure, there was nothing, and now it's something. Like when it comes to like, look at downtown. Like growing up, when I lived at Campbell-Stella and my mom was like taking us out to do little things or whatever, it was more so like. We went to like the MacArthur Memorial, stuff like that.
Regular.
Like, now it's like mad stuff downtown to do. So like, it's crazy to see like the 360 of like how it really turned, and like I'm just proud in the direction it's going in. It's a very fruitful place, and I'm just proud of it. That's where I'm from. So a lot of people don't like where they from. I really like where I'm from.
I feel that. I mean, I'm from here. I wasn't born here, but I grew up here. I moved here when I was 6.
Yeah.
So that's all I know. Now, who inspired you growing up? Like, who's from Virginia that like, okay, boom, I want to be like them. They gave me inspiration. Like, they gave me hope. You know, for me, I played football, so knowing that Mike Vick was across the water, that gave me and all my homeboys inspiration. Like, oh, we can make it out.
Like, I don't know. I mean, of course, like, you grew up at like the Clips, Pharrell, and everybody in the areas like from here. And when we was growing up, it was like their golden years of like when that was happening.
I remember that. So
that definitely played a role in everything. You know what I'm saying? But like, I didn't think music was like super serious until.
Hey,
Oh, come on, man. Come on, man.
And that's crazy. Hey, Kurt. What's up, bro? Marv. Hold on, yo.
That's crazy. I didn't even know.
Yeah, it's a little interview documentary thing. Yeah,
I was literally just talking about rapping, bro.
Yeah.
What are you doing, man?
We shooting like an interview thing.
For real?
Yeah, you know that's how I
Excuse me, I've been drinking a little bit, but I don't know if he properly introduced himself, but I'm gonna tell you, first of all, Cuz getting old, you know, so that means he was one of the first niggas rapping in the hood.
Come on.
For him to be on these streets, you need to be back there. That's where I met him at, on the court. But they done tore it down. This ain't even,
Yeah.
bro. Listen, bro.
I about to say y'all next door. That's where I was at, like 65,
For real?
35. Yeah.
I'm honored.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
And I said, man, them guys, like, they got some motion going on. They be not even. Yo, bro, listen,
yeah.
nah, for sure, bro.
Thank
And
you.
I rap very good, bro. I only wanted you to know how good I rap, bro. Like, bro, I'm glad to see you back. And you, bro, that's the realest shit. You came back home, cuz.
Yeah.
You still here? Like, cuz, you were supposed to be traveling somewhere. Like, bro, you done made it already in my eyes, cuz. Like, I swear to God, bro,
That's
salute
love,
you,
bro.
bro. And I speak for a million niggas, though, bro. Like, I been drinking this shit, bro, on some real nigga shit, bro. I salute you, bro. Like, I speak for a million people, bro, that don't get the chance to, or don't got the time or the energy to post it and let you know because of pride or whatever have you, bro. I'm speaking for a lot of people, bro. Salute to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you because you're standing for Norfolk, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't where because you're further than a local rapper. You're not a local rapper, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're more than that, bro. And you was been more than that before anybody heard your music, bro. I know that shit because bro, salute to you, bro. And I appreciate you for carrying it how you carrying it, bro. I swear to God. You had to remember when you don't even remember when I talked in front of you, bro. It was because of you that I talked, bro. Remember I was performing on the studio, bro? My niggas ain't never let me forget that shit, bro. I did it because you was behind me, bro. I wanted to do that shit to you so bad to show you how good I can rap, bro. You gave me inspiration, bro, and I'm a great rapper. I swear to God, I'm a great rapper. You gave me inspiration, bro. I swear to God, bro. Like,
That's love, bro.
Salute, bro. My fault, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
Nah, you good.
I got a million words for you, bro.
We gonna tag you in everything.
I got a million words for I don't need it. I don't need it. You know, I'm not for that. You know what I'm saying? This real. I'm talking about, like, to me, this. I couldn't wait for me to tell you these words. You get what I'm saying? That's why I'm sipping it out. That's why it's leaking out of me. I had the camera in my face. I would have. Nah, bro, real nigga shit, bro. I remember when we was rapping over there, bro, in high school when you graduated, bro. You know what I'm saying? I told you. I remember I shook your hand and said, bro, why your fingers? Niggas don't know you was a go. Fuck a rap. Nigga, throw a football, see how you know, bro, they don't know the greatness, bro. They don't know the greatness, and then you came back here with it, bro. Don't nobody be doing shit like that, bro. Stand on that shit, bro. I love that shit, bro, because I can't, you doing what I can't do, you know what I'm saying, bro? Bro, keep that shit up, bro, I swear to God, bro.
Bro.
And
Thank you,
anybody
bro.
that's behind me, bro, stand on the same shit, I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, bro. I speak for a million niggas that's not gonna tell you that, because they don't know you like I know you, bro. They're not from the town, you feel what I'm saying? So it's admiration. Certain level of it is fake, it's not real. You feel what I'm saying? I remember before you had a million, did that in the third views, before you did that show, or before you made this particular song, that everybody then, I was there from the beginning, bro. I remember you, bro. I'm telling you, bro, salute, bro. I swear to God, bro.
Respect, bro.
Keep going, bro, cause you motivate me, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like I say, bro, you motivate me, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Keep it up, bro. I swear to God, bro. And I ain't mean to, I swear to God, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry,
You
bro.
good, bro. Love you, bro. Thank you, bro. That's much love, bro. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Deserve that, bro. These are all your flowers.
That's crazy.
Bro. That's real, recognized real right there, though.
That's the youngest.
Come on, man. How long you been doing music?
Longer than even before I was even serious with it. I would say, well, I've kind of like did music my whole life. So I was in like chorus and from like elementary, middle school, high school. Yeah, like I used to rap like you said, like I used to rap around the way or whatever. And I didn't even take rap serious because I was like more of a singer at the time. But like after like really like junior year, senior year of high school, is when I really realized like, wow, you know what I'm saying? Like I could do that, you know what I'm saying? And then I started taking it like kind of serious, and I still didn't really take it serious to like become this artist until like 2016, 2017, and that was like 5 years after I graduated. So like in 2016, 2017 is when I really started taking it seriously. So like I would say then, so
that's
what year
around
we
the time.
in? So we like 8 years.
Yeah,
and yeah.
That's around the time I discovered you with the Big Fellas.
Yeah, and that was
going crazy.
And that was the song that made me take music serious because it was a joke literally between us.
I remember
it was
that.
a joke.
I remember
and
that.
Like we was joking about right? If they just cranked out of it, that's great. No, it was a joke about like, you know how like the big girls got all the songs like watch out for the big girls, and we was joking about stuff like that, and then we started naming like, damn, what fat niggas really be getting love, and that's how the song came about. So when I seen like we released it and it was like completely a joke, and even amongst like some of the homies and some of like people that I know, like mentors and like older people that I just trust like as like tastemakers when it comes to like at that point in time releasing music, a lot of them was split on if we should even release it. They was like, wow, do you wanna, you could possibly be like looked at as like a Will Smith, or like one of the gimmicky type artists, and do you want to put yourself in that box and all that type of stuff. So we ended up just putting it out, and like it did like 80,000-90,000 first week, and from that I was like, wow, I low-key been taking this too seriously on a level of like content, like I'm overthinking it, like really just have fun and tell the stories you want to tell type thing. And that was like really a first example of me being able to do that. So yeah,
I feel like your storytelling is next level. I feel like the stories that you tell really give you a glimpse of what life is like growing up in this city, in these type of neighborhoods. I feel like a lot of people can relate to your music. I feel like a lot of people see themselves or hear themselves when they hear you rapping or they hear you know, performing. So like, how does that make you feel? Like the stories that you put together with your songs, what's the inspiration behind those?
Just to tell the story what it's like to grow up here. I feel like a lot of people, when you look at other places, it's like a lot people have this love for where they from. Like, like you got an Atlanta hat, right? You'll never go into Lenox Mall and hear them playing people from outside of Atlanta's music.
It's only Atlanta.
That's never like it don't even matter if this little Tay from around the corner. His song will be on in the shoe store before they play somebody that's from outside. So like, I really just wanted to tell like my experience growing up here, and I could see that because of even like where I'm from and the neighborhoods I'm from and like the friends I have, it's like a lot of these people share the same experience, you know what I'm saying? So I think if anything, that's why it resonates with people. So like that's my goal, is just make people proud of being from here. And like if here, and like we don't really have a sound. So if Norfolk had a sound, this is what it would sound like. These are the things we grew up. Like I talk about the malls we shopped in, and the things we did growing up, the places we hung out, and some of them stories. It's like the whole city can relate, but if you're from outside the city, you don't know these things. So that's what I want you to know. You know what I'm saying? Of the experience we had growing up and living here. So
that's fact, because when you listen to Atlanta music, they shout out the Lenox, they shout out the Campbellton roads, they shout out the Glenwood roads, they shout out the culture, they shout out the malls, the different streets, the different neighborhoods, the different cliques, the different artists and all of that. So with that being said, who are some artists from this area? You named a few, but who are some artists that really inspires you, like really hands-on, like, hey, I can make it out? We really got some great people here. Because I seen some footage of you shaking some good hands.
Yeah, so
great hands.
I've met a lot of them. I could tell you one experience that I was in elementary school. I had no clue I was gonna be a rapper or
what
artist.
What school was this?
I was going to Campbell Elementary, and I was at Dion's, which was Seymour's at the time, but it's Dion's barbershop. Dion's my barber like my whole life. And the first time I met Pharrell, I had to be like 9 years old. And Mr. Cheeks had Lights, Camera, Action out. And they was at the bottom of the Campbell Bridge. There used to be like a little strip mall, and they had a barbershop, a church, and all of that in it. And they pulled up there, and I'm talking fly whips. It was like, they was cool. I'm in the barber chair when he walks into the barbershop. And you know what I'm saying?
At
like,
that time, it's
it's like, what's up, little man? You know what I'm saying? And that time, I'm like, yo, I only see you on TV.
But when you was famous, you was famous.
So we get out the we get out the barbershop or whatever, and I remember like Mr. Cheeks even like signing the CD type thing. And it's crazy because full circle, I actually met him at a studio, re-met him like a year ago at a studio in Norfolk too, and we was having a conversation. I'm sure he didn't remember it, but it was full circle for me to be like, bro, I remember being this little kid, and then I remember like it's like now. So yeah, so it's like moments like that, and you don't know that you want to do music, you don't know that you want to be an artist or whatever at 9 years old. After that, I wouldn't even say that was like inspired me to like go write raps or anything, because like I didn't do that. I was just playing football, running around the neighborhood, doing whatever. But it's like these are the things that unconsciously start to form a pattern now, you know what I'm saying, our upbringing. So our interests are formed by like these unconscious like patterns and things that happen that we're not thinking inspires us, but it really low-key do. So like I give the credit to like Mr. Cheeks, of course the Clips, the Pharrells, all of them. I had cousins that rap. They never took it serious to go anywhere with it, but like sitting out on the front sometimes, like, you know, family gathering, they rapping out front. Like I remember my cousin, my oldest brother, rapping, just sitting outside the house. And at that time, I wasn't any good, you know what I'm saying? But I'm looking at them, I don't even think I rapped when they was rapping, but it was cool when I was like, wow, like I want to do that. I can do that too. So yeah, when you start off, it was just like to prove that I can do it too type thing. And then you just start taking it somewhere with it. So.
And I really commend that, because when I was going to school in this area, a lot of kids wasn't rapping. A lot of kids was outside. They was gang. It
wasn't cool to be a rapper, man.
It wasn't.
It was actually fried. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
You get fried for being like you wanted to be a rapper or you rap. It's like haha.
Yeah, like what you doing? So it's like for you to even go outside the box and do that. You know what I'm saying? And then at the same time, it's like you went to Norview. What was going to school at Norview like? What was lunchtime like for you? Like, what was special about Norview for you?
Oh, it was crazy. One, y'all could probably see the school from here. Late every day. Ridiculous.
Right here. It's literally
right here.
5-minute walk.
Not even 5 minutes. That might be 2 minutes. We went that way, went to the store, all the way. The store is at least 15 minutes down the street.
Talking about the Sicko?
That was the gas station. It's like the taxi spot now. Mama was like a Valero gas station.
Street. What's that piece of spot? Janello's.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So walk all the way there and come there, man. And it was just, I don't know. I think like it was mixed enough. It was enough going on in Norview. It kind of gave you a taste of everything. Like, of course, out here was gang culture. Like even when I was a kid out here, it was like a lot of bloods out here.
It was a lot.
And like. They just used to hang out and be everywhere, and they weren't bad people neither. No, I think people like look at that as like they were bad people because they did whatever they did. But a lot of them was like really good people, and I can tell you that because my mom was the candy lady, like so I knew a lot of them because my mom Deuce was the candy lady, and when in the situations like that, it's like you the little brother, and these are like the big brothers out in your neighborhood. So yeah, I don't know. Experience was definitely like. I think molded me and gave me like taste. It gave me class. It gave me iron green to a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, it's facts. Because Norview culture, it's a different type of culture.
Yeah.
Being out Norview, y'all got your own lingo. Y'all got your own swag. Y'all got your own everything. So it's like when you outside of this shit, it's like people look at it like, damn, Norview is that shit. Norview is popping. Norview is cool. So it's like. I appreciate that, bro. Like, I really, for you to come out of this, people don't even know the most dangerous, the deadliest street in Norfolk is literally 2 blocks down
3 blocks away, yeah.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
a 3-minute walk.
3-minute walk, like right there. You got Mario, right? You gotta get Mario on the camera.
Oh, Mario? You gotta get Mario on the camera.
He ain't from Norfolk, you don't know Mario. Hey.
Bro stole my bike like the first weeks I lived out Norview. Sitting right here, like, I'm talking about, I stopped right there to go through the alley. I went to my backyard. I come back, all I hear is, and this nigga going down the street with my pegs and tires. Like, crazy. And it's crazy that bro just rolled past.
Hey, look, if you from Norfolk,
that's why.
Mario is a Norfolk legend.
Mario and John Boy.
Shout out Pop.
And I seen John Boy. I seen John Boy yesterday. I drove past him yesterday, and that was even crazy. Cause I stopped and had to make sure that with him, I was like, I ain't even seen him. Yeah.
I ain't seen him in a minute either.
Huh?
For a while, niggas thought he was dead.
Yeah, Mario is a legend.
Man, legend.
And do not leave your bike. You know how a kid, when you grow up as a kid, and that's how you know where everybody was at because the bike's laying in the yard. You're not laying your bike out on the yard out here because it's gonna be gone. You in the house too long, something on your bike missing or your bike gone. Cause bro was wild.
Cause I had a few bikes gone. I grew up over there, right there. I grew up right there, bro. East Little Creek, bro. But like Ashland, Fort Worth, Baker Road, Finish Street area. So we went to school out here. So that's how I got tapped in with Norview. Then I stayed out Coronado for like a couple years. So that's how I really like got into the Norview family. But I really grew up over there. But I feel like this side of town, I call it the north side. I don't know who else call it the north side, but I feel like Norview, Little Creek, and Ocean View, I feel like we are our own city.
Yeah,
you know
I can say that. And it's different to where like different parts of the city, cause like maybe it's different now when it comes to like gang culture and all that type of stuff. Like I wasn't introduced to gang culture at all until I moved this way. Like when I lived on the south side in Campbell, it was more so like the neighborhoods and all that. Like your neighborhood of beef against a whole other neighborhood. But when I came out here, I was like, oh, people got beef in the same part of the city. Like what you mean? 3 streets, you wouldn't have asked to go down that street. Like before, it wasn't even, you couldn't go to the Zay. We would just turn on Strand Street because the Oakz and them weren't cool for a minute. Then they got cool, and it's like, oh, it's actually, you know what I'm saying?
Over there, you come across that catwalk. The city, you couldn't go to Browns if you was, you know, from a certain area. From a certain area, you couldn't go across.
And it was crazy because we all done like the girls from different parts, and you had to sneak behind enemy lines. They go like talk to some girl that lived over there, or that's
regular.
Yeah. And that was scary times. But it seems crazy when you were a kid, like, and then you grow up, you was like, that wasn't even that crazy. Like, why was that such a scary thing to do?
The difference between then and now, we fighting. You might get banked.
Yeah.
Go to school the next day.
Oh yeah, and we was fighting a lot more. So like, it was like, you fight until someone moved, or you fight until someone became friends.
Like
now, it's you got about one fight to lose, and you might not be here next week. Like, put the guns down, man. Put the guns down.
Come on, man.
Live to see another day.
Come on, man.
If you're gonna fight, just fight. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't encourage the violence at all, but I'm like, I'd rather you fight than shoot somebody. So.
Now, real. Now, speaking of that, you know, we know you're a rapper, we know you're an artist, we know you're an MC, but other than that, I feel like you're a community activist as well. Now, that might be the wrong label, but I feel like you do a lot for this community. I feel like you do more than the average artist.
I wouldn't like label myself an activist, or cause that's nothing that like, that's not nothing like I do to like be that. You know what I'm saying? It's just that when you got love for something, you take care of it, you treat it differently. You know what I'm saying? It's like you get a fresh pair of Jordans, you always wanted these shoes, you're gonna walk in them different. You're not wearing them in the rain. You're not walking through the puddles. So it's just like taking care of the things you love, you know what I'm saying? So I wish I could do more. But you know what I'm saying, I do what I can, you know what I'm saying, to just show my love and take, you know what I'm saying, take care of the place that like took care of me. And now that even on an artist level, like this city takes care of me more than the city knows it take care of me. Like when I throw these shows and throw these events and people pull up, when I drop t-shirts and they buy these t-shirts, it's helping me do what I do. So then I just take that, you know what I'm saying, and try to help someone else through their day, because they don't even know they helping me. So yeah.
I feel like you put it out there, you said home is where the love is. And I feel like, you know, the giveaways, the back to school drives, the turkey drives, talk to me about the community fridge. You know what I'm saying? You do a lot, bro.
So,
that's what I'm saying.
The community
like,
fridge,
that's different.
Yeah, the community fridge came from an idea of like my brothers and all of us. We throw like a Thanksgiving event every year, like a turkey giveaway. And actually one of the people that came to one of our first turkey giveaways was like, yo, I have this fridge, I don't know what to do with it. I could donate it to you guys. And we was like, we actually got somewhere to put that, and we actually got an idea for it, you know what I'm saying? And then that's how the idea come about, and it's just through partnership. And a lot of things, I think you don't have to have all the resources. Just look around you, and it's actually more resources than we think we got. Because this person might have this and that person might have that. put it together, and that's a situation. So a lot of the times where the community work and the stuff, I just use myself as a platform, and then kind of like, we can do this. You know what I'm saying? Even with like the donations for the shows and things of that nature, because sometimes people want to do things, they just don't know how to do it.
Right.
So if I know how to do it, like, okay, you guys, let me inform y'all on how at least I'm trying to do it. You can choose to be a part or not. If you got your own way to do it, I support that too. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
I respect that, bro. I feel like I really feel like you got the artist aspect of Marv.P, but I feel like you speaking on that is letting the people know, your fans know who Marvin is. Because you take the music away, you take the Marv.P, just the artistry, the persona away. When it really comes down to it, who is Marvin?
Yeah, and that's why, you know, it's crazy, like, why my name is just even my name. If you know, I probably had a few other rap names. I will never share those names.
Hey man, you ain't the
They're
only one,
horrible. I've made sure
one,
that you'll never find those names out. But yeah, I started going by my actual, like, my name, an abbreviation of my name very early on, because I just, I feel like that was a thing to do when you first become a rapper or you first start to rap. It's like to have this name. Then I was like, well, I just want y'all to know me, you know what I'm saying? So I've been going out by Marv.P for just so long. So yeah.
That's fire, bro. I feel like you being so authentic, bro. I feel like you being true to yourself. Let me put it like this. You said Norfolk doesn't have a sound, right? But I put it like this. What is Virginia? What is Virginia to you? What is Virginia sound? When I think of Virginia sound, I feel like you fit that definition. I feel like Virginia sound is people who are authentic, not trying to ride no waves, not trying to be like no other city, not trying to be like.
And if I could explain it anyway, that's exactly how I would explain it. Like, it's just being true to you. And I think the way we're raised, where we're raised, how we're raised, the things we do, play a role in it. So we all have a unique experience that we kind of like got some type of overlapping in. You know what I'm saying? And which calls us to just be like left field different from like what other people are doing. So like it's just be you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you and your story is unique. Then find a unique way to tell your story. And I think that's like, if Virginia has a sound, I think that's what we're the best at.
Yeah.
It's just finding unique ways to tell our unique experience from living here. So.
With all your accolades, with all your accomplishments, what's next? What's in store for 2024? I feel like this might be the year for you to really, knock down some doors, kick some doors in, really let people know who's Marv.P, what you got going on. Because like I said, you shared the stage with Pharrell, you shook hands with Pharrell, you done performed in front of Teddy Riley, and Chad, and Timbaland, the list goes on. You done performed in Atlanta at Birthday Bash, and Birthday Bash is one of the biggest hip-hop festivals in the world, you know what I'm saying? So, Shag Fest, Something in the Water, like, you've done more than the average rapper. So, what's next, and do you feel like the city needs to come together more with you?
I answer the second question first. The coming together part, I think we're meant to not like everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that's always like a conversation or a topic, and it's kind of like mixed answers or mixed reviews, especially when it comes to me and like my perspective on it. I just think like, just support what you like. If you support what you like, it's enough of us here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I got X amount of followers or I'm doing X amount of numbers, it's like 1 million plus that lives here.
Yeah.
It's enough for everybody. So I don't think it has to be like this coming together of everybody. I think if you're an artist and you're doing something cool, just build your community, and communities grow. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like everybody have to come together, this kumbaya thing. Just build your community, and your community comes together for you, and then y'all grow, and you might meet another community that's similar, and then, you know what I'm saying? So in that way, to answer that question. And what's in store, this is a crazy answer, but I've never not gave a fuck more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like when it comes to like opinions or how to do things or how to do this or should I do this or should I do that, I think there've never been a time where I cared less about like what people think about what I'm doing. So I think the best product is gonna come from it. You know what I'm saying? The best music is gonna come from it, because like we all say that we don't do this, like I don't care what nobody think, but at the end of the day, you want people to like the shit. So, my bad, because I don't know if we. You good. I think I cussed this whole time, but this is kind of late to say that. But nah, I think we really care if other people like it. We'll say that as an artist that we don't, but I think now is that I built my community and I understand like how my community rock with me. So I just think like it's never been a time where I wasn't worried about like, oh, I hope people like this. So now I'm like, if I put it out and they like it, they like it. If they don't, it's cool because I love it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like when I put out, I don't put out a lot of music for that simple reason. It's like when I put it out, it's very intentional. I said exactly what I wanted to say. I accomplished like the message that I was trying to deliver. So yeah, and I think 2024 we I'll say this: that we dropping an album in the fall.
I know the album coming.
My intention is that it'll be my best work yet. That's what I want it to be. I understand everybody's still gonna have the songs that they like the most, whatever. For sure. But my intention to me is to create the best work that I've ever created, because I'm operating at a level that I haven't ever operated at before. So.
Hey man, there you got it, man. We out here with Marv.P. We out here in the city of Norfolk, man. I guess you can call it a central area of Norfolk, but I really call it the north side. I go by the name of Swain Sanchez. You tapping in with Black Tag TV. We just tapping into the community, man, reaching out to folks that's really making a difference to the community, to the kids. That's an inspiration. It's a lot of talent, even on the athletic side. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the goal is to shed light. We need to shed light on our people, man. It just feels good to be home. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's good to see Marv.P in his community, interacting with people that he grew up with, seeing him as a kid, seeing him on his grind, seeing him on the big stages. Because like I said, he's performing at every major festival in Virginia right now. So it's like, to be in his presence, to be in his neighborhood, to be on his block where he grew up from, I'm forever thankful. All my artists out there, all my entrepreneurs, all my creators, man, let's lock in. Let's tell your story. Let's tell your story about growing up, whether you grew up in Chesapeake, Newport News, Franklin, South Hill, Emporia. You know what I'm saying? Let's lock in, because Virginia, we a family, man. That's all we got.